You ever been on the radio, Beatrice? No? Okay. Piece of cake. You're natural already, I can tell.
Pumpkin pies and rich butter dough coffee cakes. Need some homemade butterbit rolls, buns, or salt-top German rye bread for your holiday dinner? Make it a point to stop by today. The one and only
Are they ready?
College Hill Bakery, 1807 West Galbraith Road. Phone 513-521-6760. 521-6760. This
about
holiday
1 minute.
season, taste the love.
1 minute. We got 1 minute. 1 minute.
Do you own or
1
run a
minute.
business? Problems
And we'll do the same thing. We'll let them do a verse, and then after they go into the second verse, we'll fade them out.
With fast around-the-clock service since 1937, Valley
What's that?
Refrigeration
Yeah.
will have your business
Yeah, that
up and
worked out
running again
perfect.
in no time. Go to valleyrefrigerationandair.com. Licensed in Ohio and Kentucky. Contact us today for a hassle-free estimate. Phone 513-733-1188.
Did you get any video of the orchestra?
733-1188.
Did you? Okay.
Earlier, but
Okay, good.
I was kind of on the outside too. I'm videoing now.
Oh,
Weather meteorologist Marty's favor.
30
Plenty of
seconds.
sunshine mixing with a few clouds for today as the high reaches 36 degrees this afternoon. Mainly clear skies for tonight as the low drops down near 24. Will be milder for tomorrow with some early sunshine, but becoming cloudy as we get through the day, a high of 48 degrees. Still mild as we get to Monday, cloudy and breezy with a little bit of rain, a high of 53. I'm meteorologist Courtney Spamer with your AccuWeather forecast on 1480 WDJO.
okay. You're listening to the North Cincinnati Youth Orchestra, members of. There's 4 or 5 of them, and I think a couple of violins, viola, and a cello. And they are, I think, 4th and 5th graders. Fantastic. Just love music. Young kids getting started. We had Marvin and Gary Rasmussen in. But my name is Gary Rosignol. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Professional Realty. You're listening to, we're getting ready to wind up the 5th annual Christmas show that I've had here 5 years. Can you believe that, Kyle?
It's incredible.
I know. This is Kyle Weldon. He works for the Dragonfly Foundation. And we have a little dragonfly. Her name is Iyana. Little Iyana, she's 18 months. She heard her name. I got a big smile. And her mom, Beatrice. Good morning, Beatrice.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming down.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what's tell us Iyana's story.
Iyana was 6 months old when she was diagnosed with ATRT, a rare form of brain cancer. She was, it's called atypical territory rhabdoid tumors. She was cancer-free about 3 months ago, but she relapsed in November.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow. So how do you are the symptoms pretty glaring?
No.
You just go in for checkups and they tell you?
Actually, she started to not be able to swallow her formula, and I took her in after seeing specialists and doctors. They couldn't figure out why, so they made her inpatient for 10 days, and then they did an ultrasound on her brain, and they found a tumor. She had 3 tumors embedded in the back of her brainstem.
Wow. So are you originally from Cincinnati?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you didn't have to travel very far to go to the best hospital in the world, right?
Not at all.
And Children's Hospital?
Yes. Children's Hospital has been amazing.
But what's more amazing?
All the support and foundations that's out there for cancer that I never knew was out there.
Yeah. So how does the Dragonfly Foundation fit into all this for
The
you?
Dragonfly Foundation was the first foundation to contact me when I found out about Iyana. They were actually there the same day I found out she had cancer. I received this bag of stuff that I'm like looking at and I'm like, what is this stuff? I can't use none of this stuff. And actually, I needed everything in that bag that Dragonfly sent. Everything. Everything in that bag. From sandwich bags to notebook paper and pen. Everything in there I needed.
They have researched this.
They have resources. Yes, everything.
They know
Everything
what
that
you
I
need
needed.
before you know you need it.
Yes.
And they have it there for you. And so the generosity of the folks who are behind the Dragonfly Foundation, and that's why. Has Iyana seen Santa Claus yet?
Yes, she's seen Santa Claus.
Great. Did Santa Claus have some gifts for Iyana?
They had a lot of gifts for Iyana. I'm gonna put all that stuff.
Good. Well, I know she's a little bit too young to know any different, but I want to just say thank you to David Massari and all the agents at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services who made that possible. And Kyle, I also want to present you with this. This was given to me at our office meeting too, and Dave was very happy and generous to do that for the Dragonfly Foundation.
Can I open it here?
Yeah, sure. You go right ahead. And that's
Oh my goodness, Gary. Should I show the camera?
sure. This is the
$500 to the Dragonfly Foundation.
There you go. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
That's
This goes an extremely long way, and
I know. Well,
we can't thank you enough.
and that's what you know what, and the people doing this is getting more out of than the recipients who made their year. I mean, they were just tickled pink to do that. Our whole last couple of weeks was, and Heather's out there now just orchestrating. I knew she's in charge.
Okay, gotcha.
Put Heather in charge.
I did get a chance to meet her.
Yeah, and it's just, I got to be there, and so she's here. So what's in store for Iyana now? I mean, she
Actually, Iyana has done all the treatment that she can do. So we are just going to enjoy life
okay.
and live every day, one day at a time.
So, is she in remission?
No.
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 Oh.
There is no cure for what she has now. They have done
Yes.
chemo, they have done radiation,
Yeah.
they have done everything, and there is nothing left to do. So we just let it take its course.
Okay. All right. Well, that's very optimistic.
Yeah. So we don't have no choice but to be. She did all this stuff. She was strong the whole time. So.
So she has a little machine hooked up.
Yeah, she has a ventilator. That's how she breathes.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I see.
And she's 18 months old, I
Yeah,
think,
she's
right?
18 months old now.
Wow.
So we're gonna try a clinical study, but there's nothing else left to do after the chemo and the radiation. So we're gonna make us a bucket list and enjoy every minute of it.
There you go.
Mhm.
There you go. I'm sure Dragonfly Foundation will help you along
They
with
have.
all that. Yeah.
They have. Mhm.
Yeah. They'll fill that bucket up and get you the. That's cool. That's cool. She's just cute as a button.
Can I say thank you?
She waved.
I like her earring.
Thank you. You say thank you?
Do you have any other kids?
Yes, I actually have 5 other kids.
5. Oh, wow.
Yes,
You
I
are
have 5
blessed.
other
All
kids,
older
yeah.
than Iyana?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 2 with me, and then I have 3 that's older and away at school and
Okay.
on their own.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so what's in store for? We got the big benefit coming up in February, and anything between Christmas and New Year's happening?
Our holiday help program. So we're in the process of delivering all the toys that everybody provided for our families, the ones that were adopted. So we're gonna take those down to the hospital, ship them to families, deliver them to families.
Okay.
That's pretty exciting. I know that a lot of people are looking forward to that.
Yeah.
It was amazing how much help we got this year. I mean, an outpouring of support for the families, and it's amazing to live in a community like Cincinnati where that's it's just the way people are, and they don't even think twice about it. They see somebody that needs help and they help. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
From the ball players to the musicians to the real estate offices to just friends and neighbors who just jump in. I know we had, I don't know if you heard about the little boy, the mother was on the show, and when we come back from this break, I'll read the little email I got from her just a couple days ago. So we'll be back after these messages. You're listening to the Christmas edition of the Rock and Roll Real Estate Hour on 1480 WDJO.